television has actually been a bigger bloodbath than even the political landscape lately. The Upfronts were this week, and this is where the networks tell you what's coming in the upcoming season, in this case the fall, and that usually comes with the big acts where they chop away at all the crap that nobody's watching, and we got an incredible set of charts here to show you how many things were canceled. Here we go. So this is ABC. They got rid of 666 Park Avenue, Body of Proof, Don't Trust the Bee, in Apartment 23, Happy Endings, How to Live with Your Parents for the Rest of Your Life, Last Resort, Malibu Country, Private Practice, Red Widow, 0 Hour. NBC, 30 Rock, 1600 Penn, Animal Practice, Deception, Do No Harm, Go On, Guys with Kids, The New Normal, The Office, Ready for Love, Rock Center with Brian Williams, Smash Up All Night, and Whitney.
Wow.
CBS, CSI New York, Golden Boy, The Job, Made in Jersey, Partners, Rules of Engagement, and Vegas. And the CW, I didn't even know they were still on. 90210, Cult, Emily Owens, MD, Gossip Girl. Now, just real quick.
It continues.
Yeah, you watch all those.
That's all I watched.
Oh wait, Fox. Wait, sorry, I forgot about Fox.
And those I watched those.
Fox has basically the least of the big boys because they're the only one pulling ratings. Ben and Kate, Cops, which is moving to Spike. Fringe, The Mob Doctor.
Wait, do they have new episodes of
Touch.
Cops? Like,
It's good. Yeah, Cops is.
Really?
Yeah, people thought it got canceled like 2 months ago, but now it's going over to Spike.
I thought it got
canceled
canceled in
10
like
years ago.
1995. Like, I'm surprised Cops is
Chicks
still
don't
here.
know about Cops.
Oh, we do. We like donuts too.
Yeah.
I loved watching Cops when I was a kid. Bad boys, bad boys.
There
what
you
you
go.
gonna do?
Now, 30 Rock wasn't canceled. It
No.
had a planned ending.
Yes, so a few of those shows, good point, I want to mention, The Office also went out via natural
Yeah, a little
processes.
late, but it went.
Has this been the
Maybe 2
longest
years
rollout
late.
for a show ever? This ending of The Office? I feel like it's been 3 months
I'm
every
surprised
day.
Cher isn't on. You know, she's still doing her farewell tour that she started in 1999.
Exactly.
It's like a Jewish goodbye. All right, let's go to the car already.
Enough,
No,
yeah.
you remember to send me the recipe for the pound cake. Come on, we have to go. She won't leave.
She won't leave, and just like The Office, yeah. So so there's a lot of things I want to talk about here because a lot of that was just crap that no one's ever watched and no one ever will watch. But some of it then was some of the good stuff.
Like 30 Rock.
So what do you think is really going on here? Is this just the changing attitudes of people in television? Is it because we're all getting stuff from Netflix now and we're all watching on demand and all that stuff, or are they just making crap? Are they just
crap?
It's just crap.
It's crap.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a combination of things. A lot of networks are now focusing on reality TV because it's super cheap to produce and the profit is massive. People love to watch train wrecks, right? And I think that Netflix has a lot to do with it too. I just recently canceled my cable because I love watching old shows on Netflix. Like right now I'm into Breaking Bad, and I know that originally it was on TV on AMC or whatever.
What are you, 12?
Okay.
Old shows. I came out about 20 minutes ago, actually.
That was a bad example.
Yeah.
But what I meant by old shows is I had never watched a single
Old
episode.
show. I was watching an old show the other day. It's called I Love Lucy.
Yeah. Did they ever get those beds together? They never.
No, not till 10 years after they went off. Yeah. I was watching an old show the other day. It was called Uncle Milty. And yeah, it was the first show that was ever on TV in 1952. I made popcorn when it came out.
By the way, I had Jack A. Harry on the show last week, and she saw Uncle Milty's penis.
She did?
Yeah, he showed it to her once.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Do you know he was very famous for being well endowed?
Oh, really?
Giant
Yes,
penis.
they had a huge contest once at the Friars Club, and someone said, I'm going to challenge you. And he said, you take it out. And so he said, well, you go first. And so the challenger unzipped his fly, and he showed his penis. And then he said, okay, Uncle Milton Berle, go ahead. And Milton Berle unzipped his fly, and he said, that's not so big. He said, it only took out enough to beat you.
Oh, wow. Get it.
It's a fine line between the Friars Club and a gay bar. It really is right there. All right,
I think the bar has better drinks.
Yeah, but speaking of gay, one thing I couldn't help but notice here is that a bunch of gay programs disappeared. The New Normal, Partners, Smash, Go On, they all had gay characters or gay storylines. We get like a ton of gay in the media now, but is there something about it that doesn't work for some reason in a TV show? Is there something like we're trying to push this thing on?
Well, what do the networks think gay guys are like dogs? If they put a dog on TV, put a gay guy on TV, the gay guy's going to run up to the TV and go,
I think they do think that,
on
yes.
TV.
Yeah.
You know, dogs, I mean, you know, it's silly. And really, they put all these gay characters in, but that's not what gay men watch. Gay men are watching housewives rip the crap out of each other on Bravo. That's what they want to see. They're not watching gay characters. They go, oh, that guy has a briefcase, he's going to work. Great, nice citizen, I do that. Hey, look at that crazy woman with too much makeup on. That's what they're watching. Yeah. Or the cooking channel.
You should be working for Andy Cohen. I see it. I can see it.
I
yes.
think Andy Cohen would run for me. I think, I mean, because Bravo is, you know, it's very specific.
Right. They don't have a comedian sensibility.
Well, Kathy Griffin's on every 15 minutes.
She got canceled. That
When?
wasn't on my list,
That
but
wasn't
her show got canceled.
But she still does a special every other week.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is on Bravo quite a bit. I hated the theme song to her show, though.
What was it?
Na 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 na. Oh, she get it. I don't know. I'm making up the lyrics.
There's going to be a lot of comments about that.
No,
right there.
by the way, I love her. I hated the theme song because they played it over and over again throughout the entire show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was listening to an oldie the other day.
Yeah.
If you like it, why don't you put a ring on it? She's 11 years old.
That is quite old. That is quite
You went all the way
old.
back to 2010.
Not easy when you drink.
That was something else. All right, so my only other question on this, we're all over the place now.
We should be.
Why? How is it that they make this crap? Because all those things,
Yeah.
I saw the commercials for all of them, and it's just, you know it's crap. Each time you watch it, you know it's crap. And then they cancel it, and then they rehire the same people, the same
you
actors,
fail up
the
in
same
TV.
writers, the same key grips, and they're messing the whole thing up.
It's known
Why?
that you fail upwards in television.
Yeah, but you know what's also interesting
why.
is usually there'll be one network that comes up with a really great show idea. So like American Idol is an example, right? And then you'll have like a billion other shows that try to copy that model, and they don't work because people already have American Idol.
And
I
they
guess
have
the
the best
voice
version of it.
Yeah, exactly.
But here's the
Why
thing.
do people fail up in this crazy
Because
business?
it's very strange, but it's so expensive, this business, that you can walk in with the most magnificent idea in the world. If you're an untried entity, they will not give it to you. They would rather hire someone who knows how to fail than an untested person who may succeed. It's just too expensive.
Yeah. Did you, this is total sidebar, but in all your days of stand-up, and especially in the boom of the 80s when everybody was getting a sitcom left and right, did you see guys that you...
What?
Aw.
I have to make a phone call for
Yes.
no, I wrote for TV a lot, TV
Yeah.
and film. And when I'd get tired of the road, I'd write for TV. And
Yeah,
it was
but did you ever
always-
see guys that you thought were really incredible that didn't get the break or the show versus the guys that you thought were kind of whatever that did get it? I know I'm really putting you on the spot here,
Well,
but no, we'll shut the camera. Go ahead.
One.
Is there one you can think of?
Yeah.
What was his name? Oh.
No. I think most people had a good shot. I think the problem with the great comics that got a chance was, again, it's the Mets, New York Mets mentality. They sign the greatest first baseman who ever lived and they make him a right fielder. And that's what happened to these comics. They didn't follow the Cosby example, which was you take a comics act like a man with 5 children and put it into a situation.
Yeah.
They would take great comics like John Mendoza, who I love.
Yeah.
And he was just the most downtrodden, serious, and they give him a family and no, that wasn't the act.
Yeah.
They would take them and they'd change their position, and that didn't interpret into the show. They needed to take the persona they paid all that money for and let that express itself in the situation, and they didn't. Again, the guys who know how to fail know how to take bronze their gold medal.
Yeah.
And that's what they did. They bought gold medals and bronze them.
Bonobos is the official outfitter of the Rubin Report. I want to put you in this shirt. Go to bonobos.com, enter code TRR20 for 20% off your first purchase.